Hawes and Sean Maurer. Now Tim is actually spotting Sean a game.
Yes. This is back to the winner's side, so it's a 4-3 race. Got the players coming up to get this started.
All right, Terry, we'll see you in a bit. So we're about to get this one underway. Yes, Caitlin, that was a loser side. We got Sean Mitchell in the booth from Illinois.
How's it going, man?
Not too bad.
Who are we waiting on to play now?
I can't hear you.
Who are we waiting on to play now?
I think your mic. Did you turn it down?
Oh, he might have turned it down. Yeah, he did.
Are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's great. We're waiting on Tim Halls and Sean Maurer. Tim is going to 4. Sean is going to 3.
And I do believe that was the loser's side, right? Caitlin Dixon was asking.
Yes, that was the loser side.
That was a rough way to go. It looked like it was
It was really frustrating. I don't know what. I mean, he shot that ball and he just, I don't know.
It's easy to take those shots for granted.
Right. Oh, I've taken several shots for granted today. That's why I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out too. So here we are in the booth commentating.
Yeah,
like
we're in the booth. I still have a horse in here, though. I mean, so I'm not out completely yet.
Did you end up getting Dan?
I got a fourth of Dan.
Okay.
So I have a quarter of Dan. But he lost to Sean Maurer, and he wasn't supposed, he wasn't supposed to lose him, but Sean got some pretty lucky rolls on him.
Yeah, I watched that match. It was,
and with Sean getting a game like that,
Sean took his time and played very methodically. That was one of those matches where he was playing more of the player than he was the table as much, and turned it into a chess game. And
oh, for sure. It's definitely a game changer. But I see Danny coming back and getting from the losers bracket, and I see him doing well,
So this is a 4-3 race here?
Yes.
So Tim is a 5 and Sean's a 4?
Right.
Okay.
Looks like Sean's got the break. Now Tim's a fast kind of player, and Tim will speed him up, Nothing went on the break.
Yeah, but a lot of the time if players like Sean can control the tempo of the game, that can throw a fast player off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I noticed you're a fast player too, so I don't know if that's how you feel about that or.
Oh yeah, you see me whip around the table playing my first match today.
Especially 9-ball. I've watched you quite a bit in 9-ball too. So.
I love 9-ball. I would rather play 9-ball than 8-ball any day of the week.
When I was commentating your match, I was like, well, you make some pretty interesting shots that normally you can tell you think through the game like a 9-ball game, even an 8-ball.
Right. See, that's my problem. I think I'm guaranteed a shot. You know what I mean? In an 8-ball, you're not, and I know that, and I don't know why I do that, but I do. Once I get that down and a little bit of cue ball control, I'll be all right. Anthony Todd Higgs has joined the stream. What's up, buddy? Why don't you share this? He was in this tournament. I don't know if he's still in it or he's out or.
Let me see a miss there.
So yeah, I see like a three-way combo coming here, and this could get bad for Sean Fast. I mean, Tim's actually playing pretty decent today. He beat me 4-2, and we were at 2-2, and it just didn't work out for me. So you know, but I mean, I missed a lot of balls, and you can't miss balls. You just can't.
The balls are definitely laid out in a good, favorable way for Tim here.
Except the 11
The
ball.
11, yeah, you would have wanted to get to that now.
That's a little bit of a trouble ball.
He might be looking to get to it from the 15.
Well, he's going to cut the 9 here, and I don't know if I agree with this.
Yeah, we probably would have taken the
Yeah, see?
12.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that very much.
He didn't sell out, though. That's a tough cut on the 3 ball. Higgs says he's 2 and out. It's the nature of the game sometimes.
Yeah. I've been 2 and out several times. Trust me, it's a little rough.
So he didn't get that cut there.
But there's always the Bob's Fun Tournament tonight.
Oh yeah, over at Bob's Lounge.
Yeah.
What's that? 7:30?
7:30 it starts. It's a race to 1.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll fill because there's triennials all over town, so it probably won't fill. Oh wow, look what he did here. I don't really understand that. But the 6 and the 1 are tied up pretty good.
I mean that the 3 ball suddenly became more of a puzzle piece. But see how he plays this. Now he has a way to get to the 11 ball. Is he going for the 12 ball here? Alright, so he was trying to, I think he was trying to put a new duck in there, or
So I think he's going to shoot. I think he can shoot the 9 here, maybe the 15. I don't really know.
The 15 looks like it goes.
He's taking a minute to stretch. I guess that's a good idea.
We need this is his way to get to that 11 ball. Yeah.
He hit it good.
Comes off that rail. Now he has it straight in the corner pocket. Nice little, maybe a little bit of follow leaves you with the 9 and the side, and he can do a little stun shot to take the 12 in the corner.
You know, if he beats him, I think he's playing Jerry Bates for the hot seat, but I don't know if he'll beat him or not, you know.
So he got on the wrong side
I don't
of
know,
the
I don't
9
know.
there. So now he has to come off that rail. And he comes off a little bit hard there. It's going to leave him real tough, and now he's looking at a difficult bank shot where even if he makes this bank, he might be safetying against himself behind the 4 ball. And that's exactly what he did there.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, he played that one pretty good.
I mean, I'm sure he's relieved that he didn't actually make that shot there, because that was asking for trouble if he would have made it. I'm going to assume that we're going to see a safety here.
Maybe.
He might go for it, but the value of ball in hand here would just be exponentially better. And I don't know how I feel about that shot. Someone like Nick Varner or Eric Canary, who we saw shooting last night, could probably cut this with ease. Here, this is a little bit more of a gamble, but still very doable. And he does do it right there. He doesn't do himself any favors with the 8 ball moving in front of the 7, but Oh, when he scratches on the 8 there, it's going to give, it is BCA rules, so that's just ball in hand. And Sean has a lot of work in front of him. So if I'm picking a pattern here, probably take the 7, then move up to the, you could go to the 6 and off the rail, and then the 4 in the opposite corner, or you could stun it up and then take the 4.
I don't know. We'll see. They're playing pretty slow here. The other match went pretty fast.
This is an interesting shot. I don't like taking balls in the middle of the table with ball in hand unless, I mean, you know, you're down to the
There's no
nitty-gritty.
way. There's no way I'm shooting this one ball.
You got to think to yourself, you can pretty much hit this 1 or the 6 almost from so much a larger percentage of the table than here, and you've got the 4 and the 7 in a really difficult spot. And it looks like he's started to come to terms with that. No? Okay.
But if he misses a ball, then Tim's out.
Maybe he feels like
Because the 8 ball is just like right there, you know?
yeah, maybe he feels like the 7 and the 4 are causing more traffic for Tim. But he could also be looking at not running the table out, and he might be looking for an opportunity to play a safe.
Right.
So, you know, here would be an okay opportunity where you play a safety, but I don't think he's doing that. That's a great shot, though. Comes off that rail. That's a great shot. And got a good shape here to try to set up. It's still a very precise touch that you have to execute in order to get up on the 7 or the 4. He's making good shots, but he's putting a lot more work into it than he probably needs to be, but this looks like it is a safety. There's a nice 2-way.
I'm banking this ball all day.
I even made the comment when you were playing that you were playing banks earlier this morning, and that's how you were feeling.
Yeah. Like there was a shot against him earlier that I had, and I should have just banked the ball instead of trying to cut it or kick at it.
Where do you bank it at?
I don't know. I think you hold it and it goes cross court. It doesn't go there. I don't think. I don't know why he would put it. I don't. Maybe. No.
That was a good try, though. That was a lot closer than I expected it. It was about
I think it goes once.
a ball off.
I thought it would have went once back. I mean, I've been wrong before, several times. So I'm not real sure, but I don't know.
Surprised you're not getting in on this action over here on this 9-footer.
Yeah, I'll pass.
He's going all the way down on that shot. That was a gamble for sure. If he misses that, he sets him up perfect, but he didn't nail it. I was looking at, that was probably my least favorite shot, but more out of discomfort for it, not necessarily it being the wrong shot. See, I don't like taking the 6 here. So much can happen. I'd rather take the 7 and set up for an easy shot.
He's
He does
fine. Oh, wow.
drain it. But see, now he still has a lot of distance to cover in order to get back.
He has to kick this ball. There's nothing he can do. Absolutely. You can't come off the rail with it. You might scratch, you know. he doesn't make this kick here, just depends where he leaves Tim. Yeah, did you see him almost jump up there?
Mm-hmm. That was a great shot.
Now he might get out. I don't know though. This is a long shot.
Yeah.
Now if he wins this game here, he's only got to go to 2 and Tim's go to 4.
Yeah, we need to change that to
It's a
on
big
the race.
swing. No, we got it right there.
It says 4-3 though.
Yeah, but nobody's won yet. Oh, this is the winner's side. That's why. Oh,
Okay,
wow, look
yeah,
at that.
so
Look at that.
see, I almost would have called a safe on that kick shot to force Tim to make that shot. But
This
when you're
isn't
playing
a-
against a 5, that's just such a gamble because 5s are right at that point where they can make those long green shots.
This isn't a gimme though. He could scratch, but I think he makes it.
A little bit of inside English keeps that ball short.
I don't think he messes with English too much. He's a bar player.
Inside English, and that'll use an in.
He
Yeah,
drained it.
Yep.
And the score is 1-0 Tim Hawes.
And he made that look fairly easy there. For those of you just tuning in, we are here at O'Brien's here in Evansville, Indiana, playing in the tournament that's exclusive to 5 and unders. And Chris Thomas and myself, Sean Mitchell, here in the booth. We're both out of the tournament already, made our runs.
Yeah, we played pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, I know I did.
I didn't play up to par.
You can't really make any excuses for it, you know. I mean, you played bad. I played bad. I mean, it just happens. The
That's
table
all.
didn't play bad. You know, we did.
It's a lot easier to talk about the game than it is to execute it sometimes.
My first match, you know, I think I should have won that 4-0, but I won it 4-1, and it could have been bad for me because I had to give him a 4-3 race.
Yeah.
So there was a time that I thought he was going to be out from there and him be on the hill. So I could have went out quicker, you know.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, my first match was on the feature table, and I got up 2-0 on a and I only had to go to 3, and
right.
my opponent, I was 2-0, and then I knocked the 8 ball in the wrong pocket after trying for a bank shot, and then after that I gave him ball in hand on his out ball,
Right.
and then he legitimately beat me in another game. So.
It'd have been nice if I could have played all my matches on the feature table. I love the pressure. I
Oh
really
yeah,
do.
that adds so much to it, and people react to it so differently.
Yeah. He drained it.
Oh man,
How does that ball hang up?
I think he would have been out there too. I mean, that 9 ball is in a difficult spot, but now he leaves the table for open for Sean here. Sean has to decide here if he plays this table like he did against Dan, or if he just goes ahead and goes for it. But I think the table looks open.
Yeah, but the 5 ball, it's not good.
I think you use your 7 ball to get to it, probably.
Possibly. I don't know. I just think maybe Tim might get a chance back at the table.
Yeah, I mean, with that corner pocket, I guess maybe you'd have to use the 6 ball to get to it, because
That's
the
not
14
it.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now,
The 14 ball's hanging.
yeah, the 14 ball is blocking him from being able to use
For
it
the
for the
5,
5.
yes.
Yeah. So now you take the 4 with a little bit of follow, then the 7. And he pushes it down. That's perfect right there. I guess that it did become a little bit more difficult. I don't think he was wanting to push it towards that side of the pocket. I think it's very doable. But he's going to get a big bounce off that rail now. He might be looking at the
Now here's
He's
where the
going for the
5
cut
ball
shot,
might
okay.
come into play. Maybe.
He's going to stun it over. He's got to have a nice touch. Fortunately, that 4 ball's protecting the pocket, so he's not going to scratch here. Oh, man. Do you call that commentator's curse right there?
Yeah. Mickey did it to AJ a while ago. And I'm not saying that. Oh, Chris Austin joined the stream.
How's it going, Chris? Why aren't you here? It's a 5 and unders tournament.
Yeah, I don't think he qualifies.
Oh.
Now look at this. Team
Yeah.
could go up
After
2-0.
right after I said, that's not going to be a scratch.
Yeah.
And it scratches. And he comes off a little strong there.
Oh,
Okay.
he's perfect. Look at him. Side pocket all day.
Yeah. Well, don't tell Sean I said that.
Oh, no. Tim Hawes goes up 2-0.
Let's make the long drive back to Robinson, Illinois here in a little bit.
Doesn't sound very fun.
It's about an hour and a half, a little bit more depending on the traffic.
Why does it say 1-0 there and 2-0 here?
Because this takes about a minute or so. Also, did you save it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it updates there?
Okay.
It just basically, when you're streaming, you're out, electronic gaming is prominent, so you want to try to dodge ghosting. If you're playing Fortnite, you don't want everybody to know where you're at, so it's just kind of Facebook implements a 30-second latency.
I've never played Fortnite.
I have played it a handful of times. I'm not a fan. You get a lot of 14-year-olds talking mad shit to you, man.
I guarantee it. All right, so what do we got here?
It's a dry break. Stripes look pretty
Let's see
enticing
something
here.
quick. So Dan Field plays the winner of that. Nick Yop and Greg Carey.
And Greg was shooting all right, but still a huge underdog if he does pull that win off against Nick, going up against Dan, who's the obvious favorite in this tournament.
Oh, for sure. But Dan lost to Sean.
How is... Oh, that's the loser side.
He played
of the
bad.
bracket.
See, the winner side is Tim Hawes and Sean Maurer, and that they'll play for the hot seat. Jeff Fuqua and Jerry Bates. I'm pretty sure they're playing right now. No, I don't think they're playing right now.
Oh, that was just not a great shot. Looked like he was too worried about the lead there, which most of us can say we've done once or twice in our pool career. But he gets punished for it. Tim should have this cut in the corner shot with the 3 ball. It's a nice touch. And he's going to be looking at the 7 on the side, I assume. That's a great touch right there. He's going for the 4. I probably would have looked at the 6 ball. But I don't know if the 6 ball goes past the...
I wish I had my charger.
You still have like 30%, it looks like.
Yeah, but it's... I have 42, but I like to keep it at like around 70.
It's going to give you like anxiety for the rest of the day. Actually, I have a charger in my case.
I wonder if it plugs up to that.
I mean, there's outlets everywhere.
It's fine right now. Let's see here.
That was a nice cut.
And I'm a firm believer in Dan. I honestly think that Dan will come back and pull it out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the loser's side, and I can't really see a matchup where he's not favored.
I don't see where he loses, yeah. I think he gets right there, you know.
When you know that you're a favorite to win a match, it's very easy to take shots and players for granted.
Right.
And players, especially strong strong 4s and strong 5s, they tend to play up when they know they're the underdog too.
So look at this 8-ball here. Let's talk about that for a minute. So he's going to shoot the 14. So he has to get on the 9. He has to get perfect to get on the 8.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, are they talking to us in the chat or anything?
Nope.
Nobody's in the chat talking. What's up, guys? Can you not hear us? He overcut it again. That's been his problem. He overcuts balls.
And he was perfect on the 9. I'm not quite sure what he wanted to do with
He overcuts them. I mean, I can't for the life of me. I don't understand it.
I didn't even see that 13 still that he still had to get to.
Yeah, Tim did not execute that well.
I don't know what you do here if you're Sean. Just move the 9 out. Kind of play a two-way and try to leave the cue ball on that side of the table. Yeah, it's a good two-way option. Dang.
That's not going to count.
That's one of those Chris Thomas shots.
Yeah, it is.
You would have seen that too.
But look at this. He's going to make the 1 here.
He's going to hit
He needs to
the
break
8
it.
ball.
He needs to break it out right now. So he does. Now the 5's going in the side. I'm telling you, I played this guy so many times.
He's going to have a straight-in shot on the 2. Oh, no, okay.
He hit it perfect.
Never mind.
Look at this.
Yeah, now
He had to be careful he didn't touch the ball with the stick, you know.
Now he's got to be careful that he doesn't scratch. All right.
It's absolute perfect. Look at this.
A little bit of top. Come off that rail.
Oh,
Oh, he tried
wow.
to cheat the pocket there, so he was set up on the 4.
How come you doing that against me? You didn't do that against me. Still a tough out here. Look at it. He don't like it. And why would you? You got to come back up, back down table.
He should just be able to do a soft touch and have it down the table. He doesn't have to hit this hard.
I don't know.
It's going to be a tough cut in the corner, but
Look at that.
yeah, I
I
felt
don't understand that.
he hit it way too hard. He could have threaded that. It would have been a tough down the rail cut, but
Now here's the shot that I like. Come rail first, make the 2 ball, make the 4 in the side and the 8 in the corner.
yeah, I like that shot.
love
I
it.
like that run. And he hits it a little hard there.
And he's gonna do. Look at that. Oh wow. He went.
way too hard.
But I
there.
think he's fine because he can come 2 rails. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
He overcut it.
Overcut it.
But look, he locked him up.
Yeah, but this is an easy safety here.
Yeah.
If Sean sees it, he just plays that 14 off the rail and
He is 100% playing safety.
he's going to move that 14. Basically trade spots with the
But Tim's a person who can actually kick at balls and actually try to make them, you know. Oh,
man.
that's pretty good.
He got lucky there, but that was that was
Yeah.
an aggressive approach.
So now all Tim's going to do is just try to hit the ball. Which he does not do at all.
Yeah, so now Sean can break this mess out by shooting the 14 in the corner.
Yeah.
So much variance that can happen
Like,
here.
you don't need to play safe here. Not at all.
I don't know how I feel about taking it in this direction. Does it not go?
I don't know. All he has to do is barely bump it.
I think he's playing a safety though, isn't he?
I don't know why, though. I don't know why he'd play safety there. No.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow, and he might have actually just sold out there.
I think he left him a shot. This is going to be huge. He'll be up 3-0. Yeah, he's going to be up 3-0. This is huge. Tim Hawes is going to be on the hill. The spot's way gone. So Tim Hawes is up 3-0 in a race to 4. Pretty huge. You know, it would have been better if we had 32 players. The Calcutta would have been a little bit better, but like I said, there was triannuals, so it took a lot of the players out of the equation.
And it is a 5 and unders only tournament, so
Right.
a lot of the players that would normally play in these.
And you know, I don't understand because I am a strong 5. I am, but today I wasn't very strong. I was like week 4. When you and I played, I can't remember. I was so drunk that did we play 8 ball or 9 ball?
We played both.
Yeah.
You kept walking away from the table.
Yeah, I probably did a bunch of shots that day. I know I did because my Kentucky team lost. That was a bad night for me, by the way.
Yeah.
It didn't end up very good.
You gave me a nice spot too, but I just kept getting put on tilt
Yeah.
because I was like, "Come back to the table." I kept walking over and having conversations with other people. I'm like, "Dude," this conversation's so important. Just give me a minute. I'm like, dude, that's fine, but like, I'm playing
Yeah.
for $40 here.
I got you. Did we play for 40 a set? Or
Yeah.
20 a set?
It might have been 20 a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 20 a set, 40 when we
Well,
played.
I haven't
eight-ball
drank in a
final.
week, so I mean, if you want to play some today, I guess we could. I don't know what you'd need, but
I gotta drive home today, but next time I come out, for sure.
yeah. I'm actually supposed to go out with this girl tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to or not.
Is she watching the stream?
No. I don't think so.
I hope not.
What? So look at these stripes. Oh wow. Tim just broke them out and he made the ball. Look at this. Look at the 7-6 or the 4-6. I don't like it.
Yeah. If he can make the 2-ball first, it looks like it might be wired down the same rail.
It's kind of like Tim just set himself up for the win here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you Uber, do you meet hot chicks that you want to become friends with?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. So where did you end up staying last night?
Econo Lodge.
Oh, okay. What was it, like 70 a night?
60 after taxes.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is that the one by Home Depot or Lowe's? Over here?
No. It's like on the interstate or whatever.
Oh. Okay. It's not on the east side?
No. I think there is one on the east side, but that's not the one I stayed at.
Yeah.
I stayed at the one that's right beside Bob's Lounge, pretty much. It's like a Casey's gas station.
Gotcha.
Hugs or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay, I know where you stayed. Yeah, the people that I used to work for, they used to own that, but they sold it. They own that other motel, the dumpy one next to it.
Yeah, there's a few dumpy ones that I almost stayed at, and I was
But
like,
they also own the Comfort Inn and Suites, and they own the Acropolis here in town.
it's such a good.
You ever ate there? I highly recommend it.
What's it called?
Acropolis,
Is it like what kind of restaurant is it?
Greek.
Ah,
Oh,
so
it's
like,
amazing. Now look at this. I don't know. I'm going for the combination, I think. And he missed it. But look what he did with the other ball. Now that ball, now the 5 and the 4 are tied up where he can't make it. Sean will not make these balls because they're so tied up. Safety's going to come into play somewhere in this game. I don't know where, but somewhere.
hard to play it safe here. Oh, I actually like how that ended up for Sean.
Well, here's the thing. Tim can bank a ball, so Tim might bank this 14 cross side, and that's what he's looking. That's what he's looking at. Or he might cut it in the side. I don't.
He's looking at the bank like you're saying.
He tried to
Oh, he
bank
only
it,
got
and
some
look,
love.
he broke the balls out.
Well, he broke him back in,
So
really.
if the 9 ball was out of the equation, then Tim would have a very good shot to beat him here.
Yeah, I mean, Sean has to start approaching this more defensively, I think.
Yeah, Sean is in trouble if he doesn't win this rack.
I mean, if he doesn't win this rack, it's over.
Well, I mean, he's not. That's not what I meant. He's in trouble if he misses again and he breaks some balls out, like so.
So now Tim takes the side pocket.
I think I
14
would
on
try
the
to
side?
shoot that for 14 on the side.
Yeah.
You got to finesse it though. You can't do it like that.
Yeah, it's not all that bad though, because now he has an option for a breakout on the 12.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna shoot again. There's no way that Sean figures a run out here. I give you anybody 10 to 1 odds that Tim will shoot again.
So did Greg Carey win that?
That I don't know. It's probably a match where he should have won it.
Yes, he will play Dan Field.
And you know that match is going to take forever because both of them talk so much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If I had to put, let's see, they're both going to 3. So if I had to put a time spread on it, I'd say that match is still going to take about 45 minutes.
Yes.
Unless Dan just runs the table out every game.
I don't know if I like my Apple Watch anymore. You like Apple Watches?
Yeah. What generation's yours?
The brand new one.
The 4?
Yeah.
Why would you not like the 4?
I think I'm gonna sell it.
What do they go for new? Like 400?
$5.99, I think.
Jiminy cricket.
Yeah, I would probably take 4 for it though.
It's crazy at how those things deteriorate in value so quickly.
Yeah, but I mean it's a nice watch. I have the charging dock and everything for it. I'm not into it. You know, it's too much of a hassle to want to charge it and stuff.
If I had won if my horse was still in it, I would have.
Do you have AT&T?
No.
Well, see, I think you have to. I don't. Yeah, you might not have to have AT&T.
I think you can unlock them in the same way that you can kind of unlock
An iPhone.
an iPhone.
Yeah.
Because like I'm with Straight Talk.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you could do it either way. Get a SIM card for it.
You heard it here. Chris Thomas has an Apple Watch Generation 4, the newest, regularly priced at $600, available at $400.
I don't know if I'll sell it for 4.
Yeah, that is a huge loss.
Yeah, I'm not taking that big of a loss. I might take a $100 loss on it. Somebody wants to offer me 5, they might get a watch. Who knows?
You want to put up your Apple Watch to my Predator Q?
You know, I might do that. What's the race?
I don't know.
Because I don't have a Q.
I would definitely do it with my Crown. And I'd even put some cash on top of it with my Crown.
I don't even know what a Crown is. Is that a Q?
Yeah. It's a $450 Q new.
What's your Predator? What kind is it? Is it a road line?
No, it's a 4K4 with a Tiger wrap.
Oh, okay. I'd have to look at it. Was it about a $500 Q?
It's probably close. New, it's like closer to 900.
Yeah.
But I have an OB shaft on it. I bought the butt for 450, and then I put my OB shaft on it.
I wouldn't just want to play one race though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you got to make it.
Like I would play 8-ball and 9-ball. We just have to figure it out. But yeah, I would. I mean, I would definitely be up for it. I would have to be. Because I don't really care about the swatch. Same time, I don't want to lose it, but. Oh wow! Look what he did. He just broke all these balls out.
That's something you can't afford
That's
to do.
pretty dangerous. Look at this. The 12 corner.
That's a tight cut, but he makes it look easy.
The 9 in the side. The 14 in the side.
I think he's going to take the 11. Is that the 11?
No, it's the 9. Look, the
No, I mean the 11 down. Oh, no,
no,
you're right.
you
He's
got to
taking
shoot the 14. You cannot.
I
I
know.
know. What are you doing, Tim?
Well, he needs that as his out ball.
Wow.
Yeah, he needed that as his out ball to get to the 8.
Oh, he's perfect, dude. He beat him 4-0.
With a cigarette in his mouth.
Tim, the cigarette man. And that, my friends, is going to do it. 4-0, Tim Hawes. Pat. Pat. Patrick. So I'm pretty sure they're going to put up Greg Carey and Dan Field. You sticking around for this, or are you?
Yeah, I'll probably stay around for another 30 minutes or so.
Or then you're leaving?
Yeah, somewhere around that.
All right. Let's see who Pat calls up.
I'm gonna go get my sweet tea real fast.
All righty. It's going to be Jerry Bates and Jeff Fuquay.
Oh, I played Jeff. No, yeah, I
That
played
is going to
Jeff.
be also a 4-3 race.